What's up guys, Retro Gaming Guy here. So today in this video, we're going to unbox, demo, and review the LEXGO L10 Electric Scooter. This thing looks so cool. I'm really excited to dive in and actually test this out today, but we got to first unbox it. Let's get started. The LEXGO L10 electric scooter is the first ever electric scooter with a smart helmet and in-scooter connectivity. So we can not only play music back, answer our phone, and have voice navigation with this scooter, but we also have the smart helmet, which is a super safe way of obviously navigating your way around on the scooter. You're able to display your turn signals on your helmet so people all around you can see exactly where you're going when you're going there. You also have the brake signal on the back side of your helmet as well. So it just creates a safer environment for the person riding the scooter. The scooter also features 8-inch anti-slip tires, safety reflectors, phantom running lights, a triple safety gear folding system for easy breakdown and transport, an electric brake plus a hub brake, and even an anti-theft security system with a specially designed smart lock. All right, guys, this was a real treat today. I loved using this LEXGO L10 electric scooter. Phenomenal experience. Now, before I start talking about my experience with this, first off, I'll say, yes, it's not me in this video. I filmed my stepson kind of demoing this today, but I took this for several rides. More than I probably should have. I had a blast with this. Just an outstanding experience. I'm going to relay all of what I experienced today in this video right now. But I also want to just make sure that I say this. This is not a scooter you want to get for little kids. In the photos, maybe I'm looking at the photos right now, it looks really sharp. It looks like, hey, my kids would love this. They will love this. But there's some speed attached to this that I don't think is necessary for younger children. My stepson, 12 and a half years old. He's a big kid for his age as well. Very tall. So this is something that he's able to handle without any issues whatsoever. He's responsible. He's been riding electric scooters for several years now, and he's kind of gone, from a smaller scale, more kid-friendly option to the next size up, to now where I feel very comfortable with him on the LEXGO L10. But this is not for, a 6-year-old, a 7-year-old, an 8-year-old. You can get up to some really high rates of speed on here for an electric scooter like this, and I just don't think it would be safe for younger kids. So I just want to make sure I get that out there. This is intended for older kids to adults. You have to be under 220 pounds, which I'm pushing it with that, but I'm slightly under 220. So I had a great experience on here. I didn't notice it, having any trouble whatsoever hauling me around. It was a very reliable and consistent experience. Now, I love the lights on here. It looks really sharp, very cool. We've got 8-inch tires on here, and I love the brakes because we have the handbrake in the front on the left-hand side, which is very easy to engage when you want to slow down or come to a quick and unexpected stop. You also have the back physical hub brake as well, which I think for people that are using scooters like this, whether you're coming in from, a razor scooter, all the way through electric scooters, very similar to the LEXGO L10, I think a lot of people are conditioned to use that back hub brake. So whatever, approach you want to take, whatever you're most comfortable with, you have the ability to put that into effect here on this electric scooter. And for me, it's kind of a combination of the two, to be perfectly honest. Sometimes I feel like using my foot. Sometimes I feel like engaging the handbrake. Different situations call for different actions, I suppose. So the fact that you have both available is a home run. This gets up to high rates of speed, about 15.5 miles per hour, which, if we're thinking about, cars and trucks and stuff like that, it doesn't sound like a lot of speed. On an electric scooter like this, I don't think you'd want to go much faster than that. You have 3 different speed modes as well. So you can adjust things. You have cruise control as well. So if you're going, on the sidewalk, or you're going on a bike path, or, even the side of the road, and you're going to be consistently going the same rate of speed, You can engage that cruise control. It'll disengage when you hit the brake. So you don't have to worry about, how am I going to get out of cruise control or anything like that. It's a quick disengage whenever you want to slow down. So very safe, very stable. Talking about stable, let's talk about turning with this. You're not going to turn so much up here. You're going to more so lean when you're going on different turns, depending on the type of turn you're making. Very stable though at different rates of speed. I actually live on a cul-de-sac and there's a circular end to it, and I went on that circular turn at a high rate of speed, and it's very stable. Obviously you want to be mindful of the conditions of the road or the path that you're taking, but um, didn't feel uneasy about it or anything like that. It didn't shake, it didn't slide or anything. Just really stable, really safe, really reliable. I love the fact that this breaks down, it folds right up. You saw me, opening it up today. It folds in the same exact way. Very easy to do that. Locks in place. We also have security in the key card or bracelet that you need to actually turn everything on. Without that, you're not able to use this as an electric scooter. So I think that's a nice added bonus with the security measure, in play with that. So for me, I don't like wearing, bracelets or wristlets or, anything like that. So my stepson really gravitated towards just having the bracelet on, and then you just run that by the little scanner in the front there, and it turns everything on. For me, I took the key card out, I swiped that, I put it back in my pocket or put it in my wallet, and I'm ready to go. So either or, it's an added level of security on here. You don't have to worry about somebody stealing your scooter and taking off on you. You need those in order to engage everything and, get off and running with this. But really a reliable, great experience. Now, another thing that I think is probably one of the most amazing features of this is the smart helmet that syncs up to the scooter. All your turn signals read right on the helmet. So once you sync everything up, and it's like a 2-button configuration there, it takes no time at all to sync everything together. You can easily charge that helmet with the Type-C connection as well. But when you make your turn signals, and the turn signals are located right next to the handlebars on the left-hand side, when you make your turn signal left, it shows up not only on the scooter, because there are lights on the scooter, but it shows up on the helmet as well. So whether people are in front of you, behind you, or next to you, they're going to see those turn signals displayed right on your helmet. They're also going to see the entire backside, which is your brake light. So they'll see you when you're just riding around. They'll also see you when you're stopping. Just a great way for people to be able to take better notice of you on roadways, pathways, wherever you're using this electric scooter. It's a no-brainer. If I'm putting my kids on a scooter, I want to first off make sure they have a helmet on, but make sure that that helmet is enabling other people to see them effectively. And that's exactly what this smart helmet does. It's a genius idea. I'm surprised we haven't seen it integrated into scooters, motorcycles, different roadside vehicles sooner. It's just an absolutely phenomenal thing to bring into the mix here. And the fact that it syncs up so easily, and it's reliable, and it's bright and bold, it just really ties the entire experience together. So big fan of LEXGO, big fan of the scooter, even bigger fan of the smart helmet here. Let me know though what you guys think of what you saw here in this video. Do you like the scooter? Do you like the layout and design? Does it seem safe to you guys? Does it seem like a reliable scooter? Let me know in the comments of this video. I'll provide you guys with a direct link over to the LEXGO website up here at the top of your screen, as well as in the description of this video. At the time of this recording, the current price point is $299 with a 25% off discount. Regular retail price is $399, so it depends. Obviously prices fluctuate sometimes, on a weekly or daily basis in some cases, but depends on when you're viewing this video as to what the price is. Best way to stay in the loop though is to click those links in the description of the video. That's going to do it for today. If you enjoyed the content, please give me a thumbs up on the video right here. And of course, hit subscribe to stay in the loop for all future videos right here on the Retro Gaming Guy YouTube channel. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next video.